QJB,
What up?
QJB, yeah.
What's up, man?
Let's go. Let's get it, man.
Told her I was popular, that I drive a Lambo. Got a lot of money, I'm sexy, no homo.
This should be played at high volume.
What's going on, everybody? It's the man of the hour, QJB, aka Cleveland. I got this NBA 2k13 MyCAREER for ya, featuring the beast from the east, Mr. Quad Dub, Cleveland Killer, Beast on the block, Cleveland Swagger, real deal, Neal, still.
It's always fun to be at home, Kevin. Home, sweet home is what I like to call it.
Bridges. So as you see, we're in Boston, taking on the Celtics. And if you're wondering why in the world does Neal Bridges have red hair, you have to go check out my last video, Red Hair Don't Care. I'll leave you the link for that. And I finally have the mouth cam so you can see these speechless moments. And if you're a guy, I would rather you not comment on my lips. Save that for the ladies. Let's get it started. So you see I have on another pair of hyperposits that I customized. Looking pretty good there, right? So right out the gate I have Paul Pierce on me, trying to get around him, going to the paint. People, I get around him, go up high, slamming it down hard. Looking like a beast right there, aren't we? So if you've been watching me for a while, you know in 2K12 I had a video titled The Boston Massacre. I think this is going to have to be part 2. As you see, I'm bobbing and weaving through the lane, hitting them with that Euro. Beautiful stuff right there by Neal Bridges. Double tap X, double tap square to do that. So you see Paul Pierce gets that bucket. I push him down, trying to show him who's boss. And I'm coming right down, and I'm spinning off, going to the paint with another dunk. Starting off strong, starting off fast. This is gonna be a crazy video, I can tell you that right now. And if you're a Boston fan, I must apologize to you right now, as I pass it down to Thompson and I get my first assist of the game right there. Pump faking, coming down with a dunk. Oh my gosh, people. I don't know how much longer I can withstand all this stress, all this pressure that I'm going through to do this commentary, as I pass it over to Kyrie, cutting, going up with the alley-oop. A plus X, X plus square, and I'm on fire. Got it once again, pump faking, going straight to the paint, showing them my strength and getting that layup on the play. Now I'm still on Hall of Fame, 10-minute quarter simulation. I just can't help it, folks. I'm just beasting right now. As I go in with the putback dunk, posterizer, finisher, bruiser, scrapper, Gatorade, prime pack, whatever you want to call it, as I'm coming down trying to handle the rock, crossing over, passing it over to Tyler Zeller, and he goes in with that one. Looking pretty good. UNC to UNC, Garnett shooting that up. Give me that rebound. Don't call for it, Kyrie. I'm going to try to take this coast to coast with a full head of steam over to Mr. Zeller. And he's going to complete that basket in the paint with ease. Coming off of the pick, going up with a slam. I don't even think I can be called KJB anymore after this video. You see all these dunks I'm getting, but look at Zeller missing that. But the beautiful tip in by Neal Bridges. Timing is everything. Get those rebounds. I'm telling you, they're very helpful. Now I'm over here pump faking once again, and I pass it down to Dion Dabia. And he gets the bucket and the foul. Mr. And one going to the line. Coming down once again, trying to break him down. Into the quarter, I get by my man. once again. No. Not again. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, let me catch my breath as I get that and one. This is too stressful. 3-point line, throwing it up. Get Trey ball. Foul. KJB is back. QJB plus K Spade. I get the steal coming down again. Now, do you see what I'm talking about? Go up high, slamming it down hard all over the Celtics. They can't do nothing with you, boy. Now check it out. I'm calling for the ball. Cutting to the basket with an alley-oop. Another beautiful pass by my teammates. I'm really loving playing for the Cavaliers. I can't even lie. As Zeller gets that. Yeah, I'm going to mess with him. You know I'm going to get a steal.
Bridges got swag. Bridges got swag. Hard in the paint. And I'm dunking and they mad, man. They want to be like me. QJB. Bridges got swag. That's how it's gon' be. Bridges got swag. Bridges got swag. Hard in the paint. And I'm dunking and they mad, man.
This is crazy, folks. Did you see that? I left Garnett on his back. Bridges got swag for days. They're shooting that one. I grab another rebound. Don't call for it. You know I'm handling this rock. Mr. Point forward, spinning off, coming down to the paint. You already know the end result. Look at this camera angle they showed. I'm beasting so much that they wanted to show the Celtics in a depressed state. As I'm coming down once again, Kyrie wide open on the 3-point line, and KI gets that one to go. We're doing our thing. Doc has to call a timeout. Look at these stats already. 35, 9, and 5, and we're only in the second quarter. I'm bringing it down, spinning once again. This time I pass it over to Samuels, and I get another assist on the play right there. All alone, passing it to Mr. Irving, Uncle Drew, and he gets another basket. 7 points for him. I'm crossing over. They make me pick up my dribble, so I get it straight down to Zeller with an easy bucket. They're setting the pick for me. Bobbing and weaving over to UNC, and Mr. Zeller gets that one. We're doing our thing. Look at these stats. I almost got a triple-double already. Over to Tyler again, and now I do have one early on in the third quarter. Yeah, I'm going to mess with him. You know I don't get that steal. But we're going to play some good defense here, and he trips up. Hot pockets, going up with the self-alley-oop. Shout-outs to my man Ern with the hot pockets. Once again, that's one of my favorite lines right there. Now you see me with it again. I'm almost turning the ball over, but he gets it over to Dion Waiters, and he's blocked. But look, 100% field goal percentage. That's why I showed you that play. Rewind that if you missed it. But I do have 6 turnovers. It's all gravy. It don't matter. We're still beasting right here. And you know I told you I'm working on that. That's the only weakness in my game is turnovers. You see I pass it down to Samuels, and he gets that bucket. Now check this out. You see Kevin Garnett foul out, right? 8 points. So I go make sure he fouled out. Look, 6 fouls for Kevin Garnett. But guess what, people? He stays in the game like nothing happened. He said, forget it. You know, I'm not going out of this game, even though I don't really care if he's in there because he was a non-factor in this one. As I get another two-handed dunk. So he can stay in the game with 6, 7, 8 fouls, whatever. As I'm cutting to the basket, going up with another alley-oop. This time I get the layup. A plus X, X plus square. Y'all know how to call for them alley-oops. Now check me out here, backing them up, spinning off, going up with another layup. Look, I can't even dunk anymore. I think I wore myself out. I was over there snoozing, spinning off again, going up with the easy layup. They got to play better defense than that. Do you see why I'm calling this the Boston Massacre? Red hair don't care. Over to KI, and he gets another bucket in the paint. Now I'm spinning off. This one's looking like it's pretty much over. Getting another assist on the play. So check it out here. I almost lose the ball. They give it down to the paint. I'm cutting once again. Going up with another alley-oop layup, folks. So that's pretty much going to do it here. We're going to walk out of here with a W. Have you another video soon. And as always, folks,
Let's get it, man.
That's nasty.
Bridges got swag. Bridges got swag. Hard in the paint. And I'm dunking and they mad, man. They wanna be like me. QJB. Bridges got swag. That's how it's gon' be. Bridges got swag. Bridges got swag. Hard in the paint and I'm dunking and they mad, man. They wanna be like me. QJB. Bridges got swag. That's how it's gon' be.
My players shooting shots and we never miss it. Bridges got swag, we up by double digits.
Bowling tonight, and you really seem to be feeling it with your shot. How much of a factor did that play in the win?
Oh, it's nice to get on a little bit of a roll, and even nicer when we end up winning the game. I just kept getting open, and the guys were getting me the ball at the right time. So yeah, I guess my performance was a factor in the win, but the team as a whole made it happen as part of executing our offense the way it's supposed to be run. It definitely wasn't just me, definitely.